Ever wondered why black men who date white women hate black women so much? Now, the answer might surprise you. And as you watch this video, you're gonna learn some of the implications as to why you should not do that as a BLK man when you're dating outside your race. Such as in the case of this man that got unalived by his palm color wife. Yes, the implications are real, everybody. As they say, fafu. F around and find out. But this video is not for trolling. These are serious and deep conversations that need to be had, and we're gonna talk about this after I play you some of these videos that we've gathered for you. We're gonna be breaking it down, reading you some comments, so do stick around, watch these videos, and leave your own thoughts down in the comment section, and let us know whether you agree with some of the perspectives that you watch in today's video, because some people think he got his fafu moment. But what are your own thoughts though? Let's begin now.
So this black man, Telvin Osborne, who made it his entire personality to let everybody know how much he hates black women. I mean, every chance he got, he talked about some, hear ye, I hate black women. Made a tweet that said he would rather a dog than fuck a black woman. And then he followed it up with, it gotta be a white dog though. His white baby mama shot and killed him. Well, y'all have got to unpack this buffoonery and go talk to that lady, because this hatred and visceral reaction that you have towards black women to the point where it puts your life in danger is crazy. All because of what? Your mother didn't love you enough, or that black girl in 3rd grade didn't want to share her crayons with you? Like, what the Y'all really need to unpack this shit. Y'all be talking about some, yeah, black females are just loud and ghetto, white women just bring peace. That lady gonna bring you a piece of steel. And his family member, I think it's his brother, is mad because the support for Telvin is as empty as a JLo concert tour. Like, girl, what did you expect? This man has a digital footprint of consistently bashing black women, and you want us to be upset that he's no longer here to continue his buffoonery? Please be serious. I'm gonna hold your hand with a napkin in between when I say this. All I have is concepts of thoughts and prayers. May he rest in preference. Hope this out. Peace and love. Talk to you later.
This is a message to the black community. Y'all better not be riding with Telvin Osborne. Now, we all heard 25-year-old Hannah Cobb was just arrested for involuntary manslaughter after allegedly shooting Telvin. But when I tell y'all what he said on social media about black women, y'all ain't gonna want to back this man up. This man was so disrespectful to the black community, so monstrous and atrocious to our black women. When I tell y'all what this man said he would rather have relations with a white dog than a beautiful melanated woman. And when he said that, he threw me off. I had to read the shit 3, 4, 5 times, because I'm like, hold up. This is the man that was shot Becky that we supposed to be backing and protecting. Rest in peace to Telvin. All lives matter. They really do. But when you sit up here and you throw stones at our community in order to fit in with theirs, and then some tragic shit like this happen, you gonna have to take your lick. I ain't lying. We not coming to support you at all. At all. And the shit really mind-blowing, because it's like, I can't believe this man really said this about beautiful black queens. This man said, with that post, you signed your death certificate. I ain't lying. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this Telvin and Hannah Cobb situation, because I ain't supporting him. And you know I support my people, but I ain't supporting his ass. He said so, slick side for him.
Ooh, child, now they done took my video down. Let me run it back. Okay, so we did this video yesterday about Hannah Cobb, who had unalived her boyfriend, and the internet's pretty much outraged. Not really outraged about what she did. I feel like they felt like she took the trash out, but it was about his statements that people had found online, including this one here that says, a dog before a black, it gotta be a white dog though. Crazy. And this where it said, thankful for my little blonde blessing of mine. I guess that blonde blessing lets you meet your maker. He also said this one, little fan favorite, this one. Come on, y'all. And then this one was again, another fan favorite of his. Again, this is not photoshopped. I just redacted the stuff that took the video down, but he said, hating, do the most, I swear, team. That beat need to be beaten. well, I guess he wins. And then somebody saw this. I guess it's from a relative of his, and somebody said, I respect everyone's opinion, but y'all don't know, whoever this person is, oh, the dead guy, for real, he said that man will give the shirt off his back. To whom? No, would he give his shirt off his back for his mama? I don't think so. And then they said, y'all don't think that he would respect women, that we would hang around him. I guess Telvin's a woman. Whatever.
Hear me out, black men, and this is to a small percentage of black men in the black community. I don't care what color the woman that you love is. I'm just happy that you love a woman. You understand what I'm saying? But you don't have to bash black women in order to prove your loyalty to a woman of a different color. And that's exactly what Telbo Rankins was doing with Hannah Grace. But you know what's unfortunate about Telbo and Hannah Grace? He bashed black women to prove his loyalty to Hannah Grace. And Hannah Grace is the one that ended up, pew, pew. Yeah, Brother Telbo is out of here. Brother Telbo is gone, no more. And now it's come to light that it wasn't an accident. She said it was his life. So it's a lot to be learned. Listen, I love to dibble and dabble in all colors, right? But I don't have to bash any other woman to prove my loyalty to the woman that I'm with or to the woman that I love. Just doesn't make sense. And to the guys like this is not the first story like this. Telbo's story is not the first story like this. I don't know why they always do that. You do not have to bash black women to prove your loyalty to another color of woman or another race of woman. Just be happy that you love women. All women are beautiful and have something to offer.
Why is it so hard for y'all to not bash black women while liking white women? Liking white women is perfectly fine. Do you? But why do y'all always have to bash black women to do it? I don't understand. When they said that boy was his white wife unalived him, I was like, I'm gonna wait for the tweets, because I knew they were coming. We all knew they were coming. We knew they was gonna find them, because it's always that. It's always you all have to hate on black women to line yourself up with white women. I don't get it. Like, just like white women, love your white wife, love your white girlfriend, love your white baby mama, love whoever you want to. Just don't bash black women in the process. It's very simple. And now y'all want us to fight for Jessica because he was unaligned by that white woman and she's using her white privilege and her proximity to law enforcement being her father? That sounds like a you problem. Talking about something you'd rather do a white dog. Oh my God. And like, we supposed to be so sad and upset and want justice for you. Oh, the black man that hate us. Oh. I'm so sorry. Rest in preferences.
I just want to say that black man's life mattered to me until I seen his tweets. 10 years ago in 2015, he makes a post where it says white girls greater than symbol black girls. He also says that he would rather a white dog. A white dog. A dog nonetheless, but a white dog than a black one. And then he gets unalived by a white one and we're supposed to feel so... Hell no. Hell no, that's not how it works. You like bleach blonde, bad build bodies. No. We're never going to say that your life didn't matter because you were a black man. And at the end of the day, your life does matter. But, hold on, black women, y'all do know that since y'all the first y'all the first people that go to the front line, that y'all don't need to go to the front line this time, right? Y'all know that, right? Okay, I'm just making sure. But anyway, then his family get on here, y'all mad because he was inside of an interracial relationship. We do not care that he was with an albino leech that is built like a rectangular prison. It's the way that he acted towards black women that makes us say, well,
black women and black men, stand down. Specifically black women. Okay, listen, you black men who be simps for these other races of women, even though you have seen the history, how they will take you out and then cry. I don't feel sorry for y'all. Look what he said up there. I ain't gonna even say those words because I don't want to get the video taken out or nothing like that. But read that right there. And now look, she unalived him. But apparently it was an accident. Come on now. Y'all, come on. He got a history of tweets where he literally said that he would rather F a dog than mess with a black woman. Telvin Osborne. So if this dude come out with a if his family come out with a GoFundMe and all this stuff, no, GoFundMe for what? GoFundMe for what? Bro, he don't deserve our grace and love. Any black man, that's why I be telling y'all, a lot of these black men, when they date out, it's out of self-hatred. It's out of self-hatred for you, black woman. Okay? That's why listen, you can love whoever you want to love. I just don't believe most interracial relationships are out of love. Because they result in something like this, especially when a black man want to date out. Shoot, y'all got an equal divorce rate no matter where y'all go. And women got the same exact stories, because like Cynthia G said, it's the same exact black man. And now look at him, he not here no more. He not here no more. Now if a person is in an interracial relationship and they, truly love each other, and one person lost their life, cool. But the moment you see that there's a tweet, right, of a history of tweets, do not march, stand down. We got to be on code. Now watch this. Hey, don't think I was lying. Look at the bottom, the words that's crossed off. He will F a dog before he F a black bitch. It gotta be a white dog though. Oh man, boy, I tell you, bro, I'm telling you, black men, y'all be simps for these other races of women, and then you degrade the black woman. This boy said he wouldn't. It still got to be a Caucasian dog. Oh, the self-hatred runs deep. Yeah, man, we will not ride at dawn.
So let me get this straight. Telvin Osborne family want us black people to get online and support what happened to him. So it's our fault that his white girlfriend was cleaning her and mistakenly him. And now you want the black community to get behind because you think she really killed him. Like, this man said that he would rather for dog than sleep with a black woman, but you want us to help him? Maybe he need to go to go somewhere and find a lot of dogs to help him, with this. Maybe y'all need to go find the dogs of America and help them, support y'all for this case. Because us black people, we ain't helping y'all. Go find the dogs, though, since he'd rather do that with a dog. Maybe the dogs will help y'all out. Because we not helping y'all tonight.
Hey y'all, what's up? Good morning, motherfucker. I'm up early having me a cup of coffee per usual. And I want to talk to y'all about this situation between Hannah Grace and her boyfriend, Telvin Osborne. And this is a situation that took place in Berks County, Georgia. Now, allegedly earlier this month, Hannah was cleaning her pum. It went off and it hit Telvin in the chest, unaliving him. Now, I'm one of those people, I must admit, I'm always strolling through TikTok and FB, and it popped up. And that's what made me go look at it, because I'm like, why is everyone talking about this? Baby, when y'all find out why everyone is talking about this, like this particular situation is reminiscent of the incident we had here in Miami a few years back. Now, I don't know if y'all remember the story out of Miami. This is Christian Obamaselli. This is Courtney Clenny, his girlfriend, and she ended up unaliving him. And after he passed, people went and found tweets where he literally bashed BLK women. Bashed us like it was no hope for tomorrow. So no one supported his family in his unaliving by Courtney. Hell, even Courtney family turned against him. Her mother and father was charged with tampering with shit after she took him out. But let's get back to Telvin Osborne and Hannah Grace. I mean, they look good together. I found quite a few pictures on social media, and I was like, they're a cute couple. But the issue with BLK men when they date outside, and not all of them, they have a tendency to think they have to bash, downgrade, and belittle sisters because they're doing something. Because if you're happy over there, be happy over there because you're happy. Don't be over there because you want to dog out other women in order to make your happiness seem happy, if that makes sense. Now, Mr. Osborne go by the name of Telbo Rackins on social media. And when I say over the years, he has posted some crazy things about BLK women. He was posting some crazy things. Like he letting us know in these tweets here, how whitey girls are better, how you better get your one. I mean, I can't say some of the other things or post some of the other things that this man said on social media. But one of them was he would sleep with a dog before he sleep with a BLK woman. And then he said the dog had to be white. So she has been officially charged with taking him out. And the thing is, a lot of people on social media are saying that BLK women need to stand down. This is not our problem. We need to go on over, the 92% we already standing down with what's going on with some other stuff, and we need to continue to do so. And I want to know what y'all think about this situation. Leave me a comment. Let's talk about it. And don't forget to hit the follow button.
So those are some reactions that you heard and some of the weird things that this man posted on his social media. It's as they always say, when you have a history of what you used to search in your Google or Chrome, you better wipe it out. You better clean it out every time after you're done doing whatever. But the problem with posts is they're never taken down, because especially if you feel comfortable posting such harsh and outrageous discriminatory posts against BLK women. But let's get to some comments and just get to find out what people think concerning this though. So I found a video where I found a bunch of comments lined up and people were just giving their own take concerning the whole situation. So the first comment reads, he said YT was his peace. Little did he know it would be his eternal peace. Now the other comment says, dinner tonight is grilled chicken and sauteed garlic spinach. Now I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but the other one says, authentic Mexican tacos. Love. His little blessing unalived his A2. The other one says, I have said it before and will say it again. I am glad I'm African. There is too much confusion with this palm color and black thing in America. The other one says, all the BM who love blondes have disappeared from social media. Now the other one says, and his mom and auntie are black, the one who will bury him. Now the other one says, rest in preference. Okay, yeah, you heard that, rest in preference, in one of the videos. The other one says, I love my black queens. So how are my queens today? The other one says, so I got some new shoes yesterday. Well, tomorrow is Thursday. Well, in all fairness, he did say he would rip or RIP for his blondie. Blessing, he didn't know he would rip or RIP from her. Our ancestors were tired of his mouth. The other one says, well, I am having salmon, spinach, black beans, and quinoa. Yum. Thanks so much for asking. The other one says, listen, his cousin even said it. He don't agree with him, but doesn't think what was done was right. And now I see why. So those are some of the comments that we had lined up for you. And people think he just got what he deserves. But I think all human life should be respected, and it deserves some sort of compassion. But the things that he posted, those are what's making people react in such, almost like the same way as he was reacting towards black women. So you would say in a way that he did get his FAFO moment. But as always, what do you think? So an article was written about this, and it reads, a white woman from Georgia is facing involuntary manslaughter charges in what investigators are calling a domestic violence incident. Now, according to police, Hannah Grace Cobb, a white woman, fatally unalived or pupilled the father of her children, Telvin Osborne, 30, who is black. Cobb insists otherwise. Now, on February 23rd, police answered a distress call to Cobb and Osborne's home. Osborne was found unresponsive with a pew bullet wound to his chest. Cobb, 25, claimed that as she was cleaning her pew, it misfired and hit her husband. So this is her excuse for the unaliving. She's claiming that it was an accident as she was cleaning the pew in the middle of the night. It kind of just misfired, and she needs people to understand that that's exactly what happened. It is reckless to go out and get drunk and then introduce a firearm into an argument. It is reckless to engage in an argument where there is pushing and shoving going on, said Sheriff Alfonso in a press conference. So yeah, it's kind of like what you get when you're playing around with a pew that is loaded. And what was she even doing with it in the middle of the night? Now, this man, or the sheriff, also said there was no indication that the pew was in the process of being cleaned. So get that. The sheriff, who is a professional, by the way, of pews, said that it might have not been cleaned, as she claimed. Now, family members have shared their takes on social media as well. Robert Osborne who identifies as the victim's brother, questioned why Cobb was not arrested the night of the pew-pew. He insinuated that Cobb's reported reasoning for having the pew-pew was absurd. So the brother to this man that got unalived said these words. But this is exactly why people are just saying that they don't want to be involved in this discussion, especially black people, saying that he was just disrespectful towards black women. You know, at the end of the day, if you're against your community, you are just telling them that whatever happens to me, and you don't need to be like held accountable or show some sort of compassion like in his case. Now the brother also asked who parties, goes home in the middle of the night, gets drunk and cleans a pew-pew. Now this is a very good question, my brother. Like, who does that? No matter how irresponsible somebody is, like, getting drunk is getting drunk. I know you might do some weird stuff in the middle of the night, but cleaning a pew-pew is one of the weirdest things that you can ever do. Her dad, he's a cop, and currently she has not been charged. The other brother said, "My family is too deep in that area for this to be taken lightly. We are going to get justice one way or another." So there are concerns that this palm-colored lady's relatives or father is actually a cop, and perhaps that's one of the reasons as to why she hasn't faced the arrest yet. Now, do you think that's true, or do you think that's possible? Now, it is likely. And in the case of if it was somebody else who like pew-pewed, especially like if it was a black person involved in this incident, you'd bet that they would have arrested that person already. But because it's a palm-colored person, they haven't yet. Now, I guess to summarize it all, I just want to say that it's not right for you as a man who's dating outside of your race to look at black women in a discriminatory manner, especially if you have a palm-colored woman that doesn't like black people, because most of the times you find that palm-colored people usually do this and they show this sort of biases towards the black community. So as a man, if you're gonna end up in a relationship with somebody who's racist against your community, then we would also judge that in a way you're also like racist and discriminatory towards your own community. Perhaps that's one reason as to why we saw him posting these outrageous posts against black women, because he felt a way of comfortability and he just wanted to please his woman, such as Adam did by eating the apple. With that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. And leave your own thoughts down in the comment section and let us know what you think about this incident.